Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson is no stranger to controversy. His views on education have been a subject of a lot of discussion.
Tonight, he spoke at an education roundtable. CBS 17's Maggie Newland was there. She joins us live from Raleigh tonight. Maggie.
Angela and Rod, as kids prepare to head back to the school buildings this week or next week for most of them, the Lieutenant Governor is talking about his views on education. I asked him about those and about statements made in a new book he wrote. Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson emphasized parental choice in education. It's a topic he addressed at the roundtable and in his book, which talks about the need for voucher programs and says we might see a mass exodus from the public schools entirely.
Those public schools are not doing the job for our students, and people choose to go elsewhere. That should be their right.
But how do you ensure that those public schools are able to perform for the children who need them?
We do that by trying to staff them with people who are going to be talented enough to keep those places doing what they need to be doing. And if they can't, it's just like any other, it's just, quite frankly, like any other business.
In response to Robinson's education priorities, the North Carolina Democratic Party released this statement. The Lieutenant Governor made clear that he has no interest in ensuring our kids receive a high-quality education, after suggesting science and history ought not be taught in our elementary schools. No one should take him seriously on this issue. They're talking about a passage in his book about student achievement. It reads in part, the way to do this is to demand proficiency in reading, writing, and math in grades 1 through 5. In those grades, we don't need to be teaching social studies. We don't need to be teaching science. We surely don't need to be talking about equity and social justice. You talked about not teaching science and social studies.
No, we're not talking about not teaching science to elementary school children. What we're talking about is putting reading, writing, and arithmetic, making that paramount in elementary school.
Now, I also asked the Lieutenant Governor if he plans to run for governor. He says that has yet to be determined. Live in Raleigh, Maggie Newland, CBS 17 News.
All right, Maggie, thank you.